Did you know that the introvert personality makes up about a third of the population? That's just one of many fascinating facts about these quiet, reflective coworkers and bosses. You work with them, are friends with them, so why not learn to improve your relationship with them? Welcome to the Change Capability Institute, your personal development school, and source for self-improvement and daily nuggets of wisdom. So, here are 11 surprising facts about introverts to help you better appreciate their inner world and better navigate your work relationship with them. So, on with our list. Hang in there until number 11. I think you'll agree it might be the most helpful of the list. Fact number 1, introverts are not necessarily shy. Shyness is a fear of social judgment, while introversion is a preference for drawing energy from their inner world. So that person on your team who doesn't push their opinion on others might be taking in the conversation, reflecting on it to connect the dots. Before you make a decision, check in with the introvert because most likely they have wisdom that is yours for the asking. Fact number 2, introverts are great listeners. Wait, what? Sorry. Yeah, they tend to absorb information better and are less likely to interrupt or dominate conversations. We could use more of that in the world. Comment below if you agree. For that reason, introverts and extroverts need each other. When I work with team leaders, many are frustrated with the introverts on their team because they don't speak up as often. When I investigate poor decision processes, often the introverts had the right answers but weren't speaking up while the extroverts were charging ahead half-baked. Both introverts and extroverts have strengths and insights that are best used when each appreciates the other. With introverts, it's a matter of drawing them out by providing the space so that their wisdom is considered. Okay, on to fact number 4. Speaking of wisdom, introverts are highly creative. They have a rich inner world and can produce great works of art, literature, and music. Okay, fact number 4. Introverts need alone time to recharge. Crowds or noisy environments can be draining for them. If you have an introvert in your life, give them space and don't think that they don't value you. Most likely they do, but they need some recharge time. Extroverts can misunderstand the introvert when they spend time in their cocoon and think it's about them. A much more productive way is to acknowledge introverts need their downtime, and the withdrawal most likely means they need to recharge, not a judgment on the extrovert. Let's look at the 5th fact. Introverts often prefer email and text to phone calls to face-to-face communication. Okay, so maybe that isn't a big surprise. A lot of people prefer text to voicemail, but for the introvert, it allows them to communicate on their own terms and process their thoughts more fully. That's a good thing. Again, don't judge them harshly for responding to your voicemail with a text. It's just how they prefer to do life. On to fact number 6, introverts often have a small group of friends rather than a large circle of acquaintances. Again, this might not be a big surprise, but I've seen more than once an extrovert judge an introvert by the size of their social circle. That gets in the way of having a healthy relationship with them. Their small circle of friends doesn't mean they're damaged or other psychological label, just prefer smaller, more intimate circle of friends than running with a herd of people they barely know. It's a preference. Let them be who they are. The 7th on our list of surprising facts is that introverts are often great leaders. Wait, what? You might be asking, but how can an introvert be a good leader when they draw so much energy from their inner world? Well, that's why they're really good leaders. Their wisdom and measured responses build trust with their followers. They tend to be good at delegating and creating a calm, organized work environment. Some of the best leaders I've worked with brought tremendous wisdom, calm, and connected dots that few others did. That's a great leader. Introverts for the win. Surprising fact number 8, introverts are often highly empathetic. They can read facial expressions and body language well and can connect deeply with others. If you want to understand complex social situations better, ask an introvert. Often they will share highly intelligent, helpful insights that are yours for the asking. They likely won't share unless you ask, so ask and be prepared for nuggets of wisdom. On to fact number 9, introverts tend to be more risk-averse than extroverts. They prefer to weigh all options and make careful decisions. Their form of risk aversion is less about fear and more from the wisdom of understanding all the consequences of impulsive behavior. So when they're hesitant to act, find out what they're thinking and draw out their wisdom, but also give them more time to process the options. Often, all they need is a little more time. Once they've decided, they're all in. Fact number 10 is introverts can more easily be overstimulated than extroverts. This can lead to anxiety or stress in busy or loud environments. Because of this, some introverts use headphones to block out the noise, or create offices that serve as mini cocoons as a form of protection from what others see as a good thing, a stimulating work environment. If you manage an introvert, meet them where they are and help them avoid distractions that others may find motivating. And finally, fact number 11, introversion is not something that can or should be fixed. It's a simple personality trait and a valid way of experiencing the world. Accept them as they are. Meet them where they are. Thanks for watching the Change Capability Institute. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content.